All right. Welcome everyone to another Cosmic Rose Honey session. So, this is what we're doing today. So, this meditation is a very beautiful silent meditation where we're creating the space to soften and open up to the beautiful divine force of the mother, which I always visualize coming from this giant cosmic rose. And it begins to trickle down into our head, opening up our higher centers, opening our hearts. Many times when we think about meditation, we think there's something that I have to do, right? I have to quiet my mind, I have to quiet my thoughts. In this meditation, you don't have to do anything. The only thing for you to just become aware of is, can I relax more and more? Can I allow myself to surrender and essentially beginning to merge in with all the different sensations that you can feel? So you can basically kind of feel and sense this beautiful honey force coming down. You don't have to force the visualization, but just knowing that it's coming down. And it's kind of like this liquid golden love, bliss, truth, and beautiful goodness that trickles down from the crown of your head and it goes all the way down. So, this meditation is done completely in silence. We're going to meditate for 20 minutes. We're all going to be on mute. And when the meditation is over, I'll let you know. Cool? Any questions about that? Very good. Yeah, yeah.
Um, should we like close our eyes or like are we just like opening it and observing or
Yeah, yeah. So the eyes are going to be closed. We're going to be
Mhm.
sitting in silence, basically just taking any kind of comfortable seated meditation posture. This one is a little bit different than KCA journeys where we lie down and there's music and it's a bit more, as I mentioned, an activation of life force in those journeys. This one is a pure surrender into nothing. And it's like
Mhm.
in that nothing is where we find everything. So any kind of comfortable seated position, I recommend if you have like a cushion or something, just to have the spine nice and long. And yeah, we're gonna close our eyes and it's all gonna be done in silence. And it's really going inwards and softening into everything you feel within you and around you.
Okay, so even if your mind is like going crazy, it's like, okay, it's fine, just let it be.
Exactly, exactly. So yeah,
Okay.
this is where it's different than, a lot of schools of meditation will say like you're trying to like get rid of your thoughts or you're trying to like focus on something. Here we're not focusing on anything, we're not getting rid of our thoughts, we're not even quieting the mind. We're simply
Mhm.
seeing if we can merge into everything that we're sensing. And it's like even if your mind is getting loud, can you just allow yourself to be one with whatever is happening? So
Mhm.
it's like instead of trying to meditate, one of the ways in which this has been put is like you allow yourself to become the meditation, right?
Mhm.
Trying to do meditation when you think about that versus can I allow myself to be the meditation has two very different experiences in the body, right? The
Mhm.
latter is more I relax and I allow and I simply am. The former is more, well, I got to quiet my mind. I have to make sure that there's no chatter. So in the first couple of sessions, it's very normal that your mind's kind of loud. And when that's happening, you just focus on the sensations. Can I feel maybe some subtle tingling or some movement of energy? And you just allow yourself to come into your body more and more.
Okay. Thank
Cool.
you. Mhm.
Pleasure. Yeah, and so as I mentioned you earlier as well, Vivian, the other distinction between this form of meditation and the KCA journeys that I run is that it's two different frequencies of energy. So in the Kundalini codes activation, we're working more with prana shakti or prana Kundalini, and that's where it's a lot more like visceral body sensations, and we're working more with the lower chakras. This one is a downwards descending force. It's also known as the divine mother force, the mother's force, and it comes from the top down. So this is more working with the upper chakras and it's more consciousness expansion. So KCA is prana, it's life force, it's shaking, it's moving, it's liberating trauma from downwards up. And this is more allowing the descent of truth, love, bliss, and peace to open up our minds and open up our hearts. And again, it's normal that the first couple of times it's like, my mind's still kind of loud, it might be going to places. You just let yourself relax and go into the meditation to whatever degree feels good for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Makes sense. Thank you.
beautiful. My pleasure. Any other questions before we get started? We're good? All right. So coming into a comfortable seated position, if you need to move any part of your body to just allow yourself to soften even more, maybe shaking out your shoulders, rolling your shoulders or rolling your neck in one direction and another, and just allowing your body to completely settle, be still, lengthening through your spine on an inhale in, exhaling, relaxing your breath, letting yourself come into whichever meditative posture feels the best for you. Eyes closing, turning all of your awareness inwards. Just beginning to notice your own breath going in and flowing out. Coming more and more into awareness of each and every sensation in your body. Remembering that there is nothing for you to do but simply opening up your heart, opening up your awareness to allow the beautiful cosmic rose honey force, the divine mother nectar, to flow from the heavens above, flowing down through the crown of your head. Let yourself open up to receive, and I'll let you know when the meditation is over. Slowly deepening your breath, feeling yourself grounded back into the here and the now. Ever so gently bringing your awareness back to your space, back to your body, back to this very moment. Taking as much time as you need before you fully come back and open your eyes.